Fields and gardens are split between, a winding path perfect for reflecting. Days begin to cool and the stillness holds space, a season where time slows down. Skies quiet before night appears, a hush of early dusk, we listen, we hear.
Dudes. Pete, mash. Go on, get it. Sunday. Where are we? What, Sunday? No, that's not right. That's right. One day. There'll be a day when I get this nonsense down. How are you doing? Look, I can't be dilling nor dallying overly this time because I've got a hard out in 2 hours because I'm going to go and pick up a car. All very exciting. Having said that, we're here to Sunday truck. That's all we're doing. Just watch me truck. Watch me get wood. Get me hauling big wood. Quick drinks tour for you, good people. We've got the pond water. No, the what are we calling it? Matcha latte. That is so freshly made that bougie disaster of all bougie disasters, I couldn't find the silicone lid for, so we're going to drink it first. And then we've got the coffee, and then after that, we've got more coffee. Because I hadn't had a chance to properly, vibe up this morning. There is behind me a grapefruit juice bottle, just in case, but we're going to hop straight into it, I feel. Just because we've got a lot to do, possibly. Now, I will tell you that we did, much to my delight, finish the regional progress on Yukon. It drove me freaking nuts. And getting those last couple of contracts to haul the heavy stones. Oh, man. Anyway, the deal here, what we're doing, we are doing the Fallen Titans mission. I should have actually mentioned that in the stream description. It's all right, it's just wood. We're just talking about willies. It's fine. We are hunting sequoias. Now, the one we've got to pick up next or now is this one down here. And we're going to be driving in a jazz style. Now, I've been getting back into the Kenny. It's been good fun, but I'm also kind of keen on the Paystar. So we'll start here. You'll see we've already loaded one huge wood. And we're going to go and search 2 more. All in the name of good fun. Now I'm going to turn down those sweet rev noises in my ears, not off but down, just because I know I'm not so much of a rev head. We do want to go down there. I don't know for sure and for shears that we've actually been into there, but it's looking like, oh look. Do we come up here and go through? I mean, Mr. Push It Straight Through says go that way, but I think what we'll do, we'll come through the wood. We'll get our wood. And then we'll slither down here and get the... it's purposefully making life hard for me, isn't it? Well, okay, we'll get wood first and then we'll worry about... That could be a path. We never know. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Let's truck. Mesdames and Monsieur. Greetings from Buenos Aires. How are you doing? Oops, I've started off in the wrong direction. Straight off. I don't know what I'm doing. How is Argentina today? I hear you have a new government. So that's fun, I presume. How is the weather? I presume it's like Saturday night there. Must be. Welcome to Sunday morning in Sydney. This is how it looks. It is currently, hang on, I actually have this on my thing, 19 degrees in the Celsius, which is 65 for you Fahrenheit heads. You Farren heads. Overcast, but not unpleasant. There are... for tree fans, huge blooms of jacarandas outside on my street today, which are, for those who don't know, very large purple trees. No, they're not purple trees. They're normal coloured trees, but they have purple. They have purple flowers, and they only come out in sort of October, November, December. Briefly, the flowers, that is, and then they carpet the ground around them, which is nice for photographers and really bad for car owners because it can F up your paintwork. 25. I'm very pleased. How has your weekend been? Well, I hope the person knocking on your door is a good person, like maybe a delivery dude bringing sweet foods or a parcel. All right, while you're answering the door, I'm going to have a go at pronouncing your name. Sorry, that's Vidakla. Vidakla. All right, come on, little puppy. This Paystar is not the most beastly of vehicles. I have been very much enjoying... Oh, look, see, this is a possible... We could just go around here. No, let's stick to the path. As previously prescribed. I'm new to the Kenny. I'd only recently unlocked the gearbox that has the 6 gears on it, which has made life a little bit easier. And also I think working in Yukon, playing on the Yukon map for so long, where there's a lot of snowy hills. Not having the snow tires gave me the willies. There's another possible. Where would you be going? You could be a path, not all the way down, but you could be. So many options. Okay. Oh, this is the turn. All right. So today, after the stream, I'm going to be picking up a hire car and driving to see some friends, which would be lovely. And in a in a sort of reversal from this truck life here, I will be driving an EV. And a Chinese one at that, which will be fun. I've only really done the Musk machines in the EV space, so it'll be interesting to try something else. I'm partly BYDing to see if it's a possible viable option for a purchase. Any thoughts? Let me know. Oh, these are small enough trees that we needn't care about them. Oh, whoosh. Okay, good to know. We do seem to be munching through the fuel a little bit quicker than I would be entirely. Well, we're not. It's just that I'm used to the big Zix and the other and the Kenny, which are 500-litre fuel behemoths. Okay, let's get low in the gears. This is not going to be huge fun to bring the wood back with on. Oop. So maybe we'll try getting out the other side. I don't know, maybe having the big sausage on board will make life a bit easier. Sometimes having additional weight on your truck helps with stability and traction and stuff. I will say so far in Wisconsin that there seem to be an abnormally large amount of buildings that have no mission attached to them. No contract. Okay. This went quite badly last time. Let's get the anchors out. Oh, we're not really aligned. Oh well, let's see how we go. This is the thing, it's hard to get it high enough. Oop. Do you know what I mean, fellas? Can we try dropping? Oh, it's in. I think we're in, boys. We are not in. Okay. There we go. How about that? Lovely. Alright, let's get the crane back in. And the anchors. Anchors in, anchors in. Let's roll. That was easy. Oops, come on. Okay, so my concern about going out this way, apart from that sharp turn, oh, if all these are small, it's not so much of an issue, but this truck is quite tippy. This map is quite tippy. Let's not be coy. Get it? Because I'm carrying Sequoias. So I'm maybe thinking we go back. But I may be thinking push on. Alright, it's not really in that well. I could possibly move. It's going to fall out. Okay. But oop, 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 oop. At least the trailer is a little bit straighter now. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. I. Why you gotta do this to me? Whoa, whoa. If I can do it this way, I will do it this way. Oh. No, 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 come on. I'm not going to be able to... Come on. Oh, it will turn. Interesting. How about we drop? Oh dear, that's not... Nice catch. Come on, come on. I don't... the problem that we have, obviously, is that the wood is not high enough. Or too high, one of the two. Or how about, look, what we do is this. We just hold on to it. Having complained the truck is tippy. What could go wrong? Nah. Okay, so here's an interesting approach. Whoa. So it snapped in. Come on. Come on. Ah. Yep. Oh, there we go. Maybe we can just pull it back a little bit. No. Hey, look, that's as near as, damn it. That's fine. That's going to be fine. All right. We could... Man, that's... This looks like the various forests where... Oh! where Alan Wake took place. Ah, not good. Come on, up. No, that's not up. Oh. Yep. And then down. No, missed. Come on. Obey me. You are not obeying me. Come on. Why does this... Oh, it's like attached on the underside. Whoop. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get as grabby as possible. Do we need a different crane? Maybe? Wait. Oh, there we go. That's what we were wanting. Well, not really, but a bit more. Yep. And then down. Oh, that's not really... Okay, come on. I need to go up a bit. And then out a bit. There. Oh, look at that. Oh, such beautiful action. Okay, then we'll just hold it down like that. Oh, that's just perfect. That is one nicely loaded bit of wood. Now, how do we get out of this goop? Oh. See, first you get your wood all good, and then you got to deal with all the wet stuff. Is that an opportunity to turn around? It is, but... Excuse me. All right. Let's go. Now, what happens if we fall over? Well, my feeling is that we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It's a lamppost that's working in the day, and there's no road underneath it. Wow. Wisconsin, you're a vibe. Alright. I'm assuming all these are pushy ovary trees. Oh, the road is there. Sorry, road. Okay. Am I using a wheel? No. Oh, look, there's the bridge in the distance. That's quite specky. Can you count the years of the tree? I think... I think we go along this way and we take our chances with this whole intersection here, and we'll see how we get on with that. Ooh, deep woods, deep. Come on. Deep is okay, not inherently a problem, although the tires on this Fleet Star Oh my god, we're out of petrol. I completely didn't realise. Well, that's massively shitty. So what we'll do... The Kenworth has a little bit. Should we bring out a scout instead? The sensible thing is the scout, isn't it? But a scout with a... Hey, look, a scout with a crane, that's going to pay for itself. Well, hang on, what else have we got here? You're basically a scout with a crane, but, what about... I was thinking, this... The beautiful Tag, what are your... Crane, not that much crane. Oh, you also don't carry fuel. Unless I ask you to carry fuel, of course. No, you just do the little blue crane. All right. The Ford is good, but Fleet Star to Fleet Star. You see, that has some. The 18. Let's do this. I'll see how the... we do have a better engine. Off-road is fine. Raised is good. 45 is as big as we can go. Oops. I will... Oh, you don't... Hang on, we do need to be carrying stuff here, don't we? Because the idea is not the crane, the idea is... Oh, yeah. The idea is fuel. Whoa. Oh, metal detector. Okay, well, this isn't going to work then, is it? No. So what has crane and fuel? Dan. But we want the... Hang on, I'll just check, because I just picked up a few new... I think we're okay with the tyres, aren't we? Are they unmudded? That's okay. That's all right. Twin heavy, that's fine. Spare wheel, yes, all good. We just want the big, this fellow. Crane plus fuel stuff. All right. There's old Kenny. Lights on, madames and monsieurs. Thankfully, this garage is like right in the middle of the map, so it doesn't really seem to be far from anywhere, which is nice. Having said that, actually, what's the deal now with... we could go through and across. Or straight over. Don't take that route often. I usually go down there, but... Now what am I doing? I've confused myself. No, we just want to go straight on. Okay. Also, for the sake of visibility on the stream, let's take it back to the morning. I do seem like it's been... I'm always on the Dan. But it's been a while, honestly. I do have a gentle suspicion of the vehicles that don't have engageable all-wheel drive or diff lock, at least one of them, because I feel like I can't make any difference, and that gives me the scaries. Okay. The markers are all terribly wrong, but that's all right. Okay. I had thought this morning about opening up a brand new map. I was going to say virginal there, unnecessary. For the fun of starting something new, just running around with scouts and things. And then I came and had a look at where I was in the actual game menu of progress, and it said the Wizzy was still good to go. So the Wizzy it shall be. I'm sure no one in Wisconsin has ever referred to their beautiful state as the Wizzy, but it's a first for everything. Maybe everybody calls it the Wiz. If you're from Wisconsin, hello. If you're in Wisconsin, even more hello. The helloist to you. And if you've ever called it the Wiz, let me know. Okay, I kind of want to duck through here. This is really confusing me. Yeah, we can go through here, but I have a feeling that spot there is particularly egregious. Okay. Some nice articulation there. You love to see it. Look at that mushroom. That's so on brand for the... No, no, come on, that's really unhelpful. We're going right. Okay. Come on. It's not quite what I wanted, but it'll do. I was really hoping I could find in the settings some sort of turn off the beep beep beeps on reverse. I understand that they're, government regulated necessities. But let's also face it, there's no one else alive on this planet, this game world, so who am I really warning? And it annoys the gajukas out of me. Oink. Yep, I think so. An option we have, of course, is to just tow the whole kit and caboodle out with this here, Dan. Though that seems quite... quite a risky approach. Why? Well, because you can't really see what's going on, and if I drop the log, then terribleness will ensue. Doubtless. Interesting little junction there. I see you. I'm coming. Man, there are some chubby mushrooms here. Come on, come on. I'm open to driving playlist recommendations for beachside driving. This is very deep. That's a bit of a shitter. Do we kiss in the middle? Oh, look, we're doing a Lady and the Tramp situation. This is probably not the wisest. Yes, attach the winch, but I think what we'll do is we'll go back here and forward there. Okay, let's refuel you. the source is not that. Okay. Oh, I don't have reverse because I'm not... Oh. Man. Okay, is there a way around? Mm-hmm. Okay, we have some traction. It's alright. Maybe we can stand over here and pull our friend. I think I may be too far away already. Yeah. But let's see how he goes on. Oh, we didn't even get a full refill. Interesting. Oi, 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 oi. You are quite deep. We are going to have to get out of the way. Okay. I don't know that I want to be pulling it right. Oi, oi, oi. Come on. That is a nimble turn there, Dan. Respect is due. Now, do we... I suppose it helps having... Oh, okay, lovely, lovely. How about we just pull you out? Nope. And we'll leave it. Come on. Are we dragging you out? Are you coming? Yep, yep, yep. Good, good. Okay, lovely. Excuse me. Yeah, perfect. At what point do we then need to... Look, we'll just keep it cool. I think I can get out of the way a little bit. How about here? I could actually do a little exploratory poke through the trees. No, it's a bit too thick. We don't need to rush. Okay. We'll just take the the cis path out. We would no need to barrel through the bushes too much. Feelings about the paste are... That's not the way. It seems pretty capable. It does feel tippy. I haven't actually fallen over in it yet, but it's not giving me massive confidence, and its tank is pretty small, so... Now, something that I've never been entirely sure on is crane winch versus winch winch. Can you have both going at the same time? Because my instinct when pulling around strong inverse camber... What's the option to be going straight ahead or back up there? Not really. How about we... where are we going? Kind of here and then here? Let's get our little tiny beamers on. I realised when I screwed up our earlier attempt to get the first big wood that those funny little back trailers for this cost 14 grand each. 14 grand! And it doesn't seem like you can drop it off with one truck and pick it up with another. They seem to be a little bit set in their ways. Okay, let's... Do a little bit of finagling here. Nice. Okay. It being Sunday morning, Lady Mash is of course at work. And I did do the pancake situation for her, but I did not get time to do the exercise because we had to start earlier. And I did the rowing in the week. Oh yeah, come on. Ooh. Sealed roads, would you believe it? Okay. All right. I think I need to park a big... no, I don't. I was thinking I need to park a big fuel truck at the station, but I think there's a trailer park there, so we can do the quick switcheroo. Having said that, no, we do have... Okay, look at this perfection. Alright. Nicely done. I have no idea where the last one is. At the last Sequoia, but we'll find it. And we will know. Okay, I'm going to attempt to drink my matcha tea and drive. Hey kids, don't drink and drive. A little squeeze here. Now, can I just... Because I had to actually drop it off before. Oop. No. It wants me to actually throw the thing in. Yeah, crane mode E. Let's anchor. My feeling is that although I did this with this crane before, it was a little bit of a strain. Oh, hey though. How are you doing? Come on. The one thing I do like about Roadcraft is that the the turns are quick for the come on. Oh yeah. There we go. You still have to tell it to be unloaded, but that's fine. Okay. Do we have a trailer? So you have service spare parts. Interesting, but no trailer park. All right, where is the third Sequoia? Whoa, all right. Man, that's distant. Now we do have fuel over here because we opened that up yesterday while we were exploring, so that's good, but these roads be bad. They're all kind of like medieval moats or some shit. Okay, but I think... Do we use the Kenny? Because it's just such a badass. The problem there... No, we don't... We need changes. I was able... Oh, you can't have this and the crane, which seems nuts. Can I? So what I think we'll have to do is what we did the first time. Is stick the great big long. That would help a little bit, I think. I used the flat one last time, this fellow, but again, it was a bit sort of balancy. My feeling is that if we take the frame, that at least we might have some purchase. All right, Kenworth, let's roll. Is this the quickest way still? I have to just check. I think we head for the sawmill. Yeah, through here. Yeah, that's like the most direct. And then, oh, do we go round the outside like a buffalo girl? Ah. Well, we've got to get to there, and then I feel we'll just take our chances. Alright. Much as I like the... why we're not taking the Zickies? Well, because they don't have the big yellow crane, and the little blue one ain't lifting Nathan berries, let alone big fat wood. Big fat wood is a necessity. Now, I'm hoping that these big chunky tires are going to be okay. Oh, I do like the sound of the Kenworth. It has very strong big truck vibes, and you got to respect it for that. You don't. I do. I will. I am. That's all I'm saying. If I can't park my wood in this tray, then what? Well, we'll make do. It's how we do. And also, I think these runs, they're not distant. It's not a long way. We can come back. See, empty house. There may be a raft of missions that will involve delivering stuff or something. Oh. Such gruntage. Superb. So this is the only issue with these dense forests. The little dainty little bridges, but for the most part, I think we're fine. I mean, we've got such fat tires. Come on. Okay. We'll use low plus when we have to, but mostly we don't, because we got the grunt. Am I enjoying Snowcraft? Yes. No, Snowcraft. Roadcraft. Yes, very much. It is a good time. Right, let's have a little look around here. So why am I not playing it now? Because the SnowRunner bug has not left me yet. Okay. Stone Creek Lumbar. Perfect. Oh, no, I feel you might be a... Oh, no, you're not a dead end. You are, at least in part, the way. What do you call those things? You put wood in to saw them? I used to know. I think I actually made one in woodworking school. Okay, it's not too bad. But I wouldn't really want to suggest that as an exit route myself. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, house. House? Well, yeah. Or, I think maybe there's an easier way out, but we'll find out. I wonder how you tune a vehicle to sound like this, and I suspect that there'd be an awful lot of young lads who would like to tune their WRXs to sound like this. Oh. Am I looking for pathways where none exist? That's SnowRunner for you, baby. Alright, and at least we know now. What the scene is. Okay. The next moment of truth will be picking up this boost. Oh, it's of course down in the pit. Oh, yeah, but gee, you are right down in the pit. Okay. Can we drag it out? We could dangle our butt over the edge and see if we can just straight yank it. I do feel that yanking it that way would probably be better, though. Yeah. The entendre in truck driving games, who would have expected it to be quite so strong? No, not you. Come on. Get real. Alright. I think what we'll do, we'll aim for a straight path approach. Come on. We could have just reversed, couldn't we? Have we had any luck just straight pulling the logs before? Come on, come on! Right, we'll try this. That's a no. Okay, you bastard. Alright, so where's the... How do you want me to get in here? We can see if the crane will get it. Come on, come. See? See? All we need is that in the middle enough so we can boogie from here. Ah, tremendous. I'd like to see what's going on. We did it. We did it. We did it. It was easy. It's basically just a big hollow twig. Now, I don't feel like we're going to get very far doing this, but at least at this point, let's just get slightly flatter. There we go. And then crane mode E, and we'll get the anchors out. We lift and separate. Simple. Oi. Yeah, there we go. Nah. Are you dangling because... What's the... Come on. Out a bit more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just want the butt in. There we go. Just want to wedge you in a little bit. It doesn't look remotely safe, but I'm calling it. I'm thinking that's going to be good enough. Let's also deactivate those. Off we go. Oh, it's a little bit... I don't want to pull the winch, but I do want to let it go a bit, don't I? Down, down, down. Oh, you actually just... You see, I lower it, it doesn't get lower. Whoop, nope, nope. That's how we want you to stay. That's as low as it goes. Okay, let's continue. Oops, that... I will say, it looked a bit nicer on the last one. Alright, so... do we go... Look, let's take the most conservative path. This way. Back up here. And out. And then we turn here. Yep. And then we turn here. And then we turn... Oh, oh, oh. We are actually not going there, are we? We could just drive straight down on the track. So from here, all the way down. Job is a good one. Alright, let's very carefully roll. Could we just go straight across? Would that be easier? Well, yes, but I would lose all my markers. I would lose my marker progress. Come on. And go. What's going on? You stuck on something? No, not obviously. Maybe we're just lacking momentum. It happens. So, with my lovely new DT770X Go headphones from Drop X Biodynamic, oops, we are now rolling with a nice pair, oh yes, a pair of cooling gel pads. They're okay. They're very nice when you first put them on, but they kind of don't stay that cool. Also, they have a sort of what? I'm not going up there, mate. Who thought that was a good idea? It's a stony rise, my friend. Okay, so that changes the sitch a little. We'll keep an eye out for a way through, though. I mean, we can maybe drive along the creek bed if it's amenable. What's the deal with this curly one? Oh, that's the way we came. Look, we could go straight ahead. That's okay. We can go up here, surely. Quit calling me Shirley. All right. So yes, cooling pads. The sound isolation is, I would suggest, as good as... again, with the momentum thing? Come on, guy. The sound is... Oh, there we go. Sorry, I hadn't forgot the all-wheel drive. probably on par with the stock ones, although the stock ones, the stock pleather ones anyway, I feel keep the what do you call them, the drivers ever so slightly further away from the ear. It's a little bit more spatial width. But the true difference that we've got going here today is that we've got a custom cable, the 4-inch mini XLR, 4-pin mini XLR, excuse me, to balanced 4.4 mil into the Zencan 3. There is a noticeable difference, but the downside obviously is that I have to keep changing if I want to just whip the headphones, plug them straight into the DualSense, or my laptop or the phone, via the Dragonfly Red, of course. Oh yeah. But cable swapping isn't too bad. There are worse things, obviously. Alright, it's evening in America. Oh yeah. Am I nervous about driving again for the first time in probably 9 months? Yeah, maybe. But I can deal. Yes, and out to the train tracks. Look, and we've barely made a... let's see where we're going, please. Thank you. So we can appreciate the full majesty of the Wisconsin. So yes, I was a little bit miffed that there's no setting to like disable the time of day. I know that you can obviously just change it, but I think the day-night cycle is perhaps a little aggressive. I understand they put, probably good development hours into it. And fair dues. Alright, let's mount with our huge wood. We should be able to straddle here. Straddle, straddle, come on. Almost. Side straddle. I like to straddle, but my wood keeps bouncing around. Come on. Should I just run up the outside? I'm scared of stray stumps. Try getting an innuendo out of that one. Okay. Oh, I thought we could just push through the fence, but there is obviously stuff on the other side there. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oop. Someone's put a lorry in the way. At least the advantage here, look how much higher the guy, come on, push. Look how much higher the crane is at its starting point. You still won't let me unload. I wonder what the officially approved state-sponsored delivery mechanism for Sequoias actually is, if it's not what we have been trying to use. Alright, let's drop the wood, baby. Oh, nearly. Is that in? Nope. Oh, there you go. Perfect. 18 grand. Oh, sorry, we missed the full rock of that. Trees will be put to use. Cool, cool. All right, now then, what is next? That was quite quick. We don't have clocks. Interesting. Okay, that was just an hour. Next mish, please. Contribution to farm restoration. If it's off the map... Long logs. Oh, yeah. Where do we get long logs from? Excuse me. Nonagon? What have you got for us? Train departure. I like Wisconsin truck trip. This will do. Where's the... Oh, no. Which is the truck trip? Oh, you... no, we have to complete the paper factory. No, the paper factory is just so much stuff. Okay. No, that's, again, is there anything else we can do? I suppose in the meantime, we could bring metal beams. To which warehouse? Oh, that warehouse. Okay. Where are your metal beams? Next door. Service spare parts. Oh, well, we can certainly do that. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, we can. We can do that right away. 3 service spare parts, you say, sir? Get No, I don't want you activated. Come on, back out. Oh, this is going to be very... Oops. Oh, no, no. Oh, the music of it all. Lovely. So easy. Deliver large pipe. Oh. Don't we just? I call that Friday night, baby. Ram. I think the thing I like about the sound of the 963 is it sounds like an angry sort of pig horse. So I just got to dump this because I can't take any of the... Can't track it. You need fuel. Where do we get fuel from? Whoa. Okay, well, we can go and get that as well, I suppose, and then just drive around in a crane later on. Get unpacked. I don't really know whereabouts you're supposed to go, but... Bye! Take the, the newspaper delivery guy approach. Bye! Bye! Okay. And then fuel, you say? That's a bit of a pity because the train... completing all those things. Hey, look, we can do it. Let's recover. Where's the other one? Out in the world. Let's drive this back. Sell the ludicrously expensive trailer. Why is this trailer $14,000? Excuse me while I Austin Powers my way around here. But for 14 grand, I'm taking it back and selling it. You know I am. Every time. Also, it's close, so, you know. It does occur to me that we could baby step for the last hour, but I think we'll just stay with it. Baby steps probably deserves its own official day. I know that will be wreak havoc on my poor trigger fingers. And not in the shooting a gun kind of way. Oh. Okay. All this to make our money back, but you know, I just did a mission that took ages, and it was 16 grand, and I'm pulling 14 behind me, so thankfully I can continue to treat it like shit. I have left one out in the field, but I will go back and get that. That's fine. Sell. Okay, and we'll recover this and retain. Do we want? Yes. And do we want? Yes. Do we want? Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, got the Tatra out. That's quaint. Why do I have the Tatra? Fair question. All right, match are done. Let's get a default Kenworth going. Yes, but we don't... No, you're fine. Ooh. Okay, let's check the maps here. Did that say paper mill A? Yes, it is all the paper mills. All right. What have we got? Just wooden planks, a go-go. Where did we get wooden planks from? No, not wooden planks. Beams. 4 of those. 12. Oh, that's from back in the ways. Fair enough. And large pipes. Ah, we need to take a generator down to the station. Which we have not done. Oh look, everybody's hanging out here. The railway station has concrete blocks. Can we confirm? Where are you? Come on. Railway station. Oh, you do. Unlimited concrete blocks. That's handy. Now, what's the best route from there and around? I think we really need to sort out this stupid bridge here. Creek Bridge. Just because not having it there is a pain in my buttocks. You also need metal beams. How about we address that then? It doesn't address the issue of the deep water there, but that's okay. Any other metal? Oh, possibly. And there's another bloody factory, isn't there? Yes, yes. Metal frames there and there. All right. We're there. Where is... Okay, we run down here. That warehouse doesn't have anything in it, does it? Or what does it have in it? Some things, but not a bajillion of them. And that where... Ooh. Not ideally placed unless we can pop through from the other map, I suppose. So, what are we doing? We are... Oh, wow, the music's got super cheesy. I might skip ahead here. Okay. Sorry, there's cheese and there's cheese, and sometimes I just can't get past. I know there's a level of cheese beyond which. Alright, we are going to this metal framing down here. Via whatever route. Oh, it's nighttime again. No thanks. Are we taking... Yes, we are. Let's just take a standard... This for now. The Metal Rolls Factory. Let me think about that for a moment. It's been a while since I've been on this map. Or at either of them, really. Does it endlessly produce metal rolls, or do I have to feed it metal beams? It's the question for our age, really. Timeless. Now, that if it was endless rolls, then I could stack them all on a Kenny with a massive back. A massive pack. No, but maybe the next one. No, I think we just go all the way around. Why are we taking such a detour to fix a fairly insignificant and small bridge? Well, the convenience, and we're going to be carrying longer and longer loads, so hence why, as some people say, somewhat redundantly. Now, if I acid metal in the petrol station, of course. I have taken to preferring the low road lately. So, the low road we will do again. Whoa. A bit hasty. And then up. This is a very good old tree. I keep expecting to see a Buddha underneath it. It's getting a little bit warmer. Mesdames and messieurs. Oh, come on. Bit of a stall. Now, I can't always remember which bridges I've made or have built and which are still outstanding. So we'll check once we get back up here. Oh, I needn't really have brought a crane. I have so many things here. What have you got in there? Fuel? Ooh. Okay. What are we doing? Creek Bridge. And it's suggesting that. Okay, I don't think I have done that bridge, and this one is perma there, so so obviously more stuff there. But okay, whatever. So, for the purpose of this little exercise here, do we actually want to go that way, actually? Maybe more like here, across, up. Sorry, this is very sloppy. Over and through. See a Tatra. Oh, there's such storage there. Okay, good to know. A good refresher. So at this point, we duck down, yes? Ooh, I think so. I know metal beams don't technically count as wood, but you'll understand. Maybe I should be getting wood for the wooden bridge instead. Is that wooden bridge more important? Could be, you know. If we start tracking this instead, it needs 8 though. Get 2 from there. And then two from almost just across the other way. That's okay. Sorry. We're staying on the wood theme. This is for you, people. I'm getting wood for you. Don't say I don't do nothing for ya. Okay, now we will have wished that we had taken myself up on the offer of getting fuel, but that's okay. Why didn't I just start with the Tatra? Well, I didn't deal with it. It shouldn't be too much of a schlep. My general feeling here is just that the wooden bridge represents a more convenient crossing point. Also, it's wood, therefore more funny. If you've got a chance at wood, take it. Such is the lesson you learn when you get to my age. Come on! I was being extremely cautious. There's actually a car up there, isn't there? Like a mission car. Reward the car. Not there. Come on. Come on. Bend me, shape me. We do have some traction. Come on. See, this is why there is still some utility in fixing that blimmin' bridge there. I know, I took that crossing like a goobus. We'll bring some big-wheeled behemoth with us at some point and get that out. What are the biggest wheels? I think our old friend Kenny has like 69s and 71s. Oh yeah. Good years both. Do you get 4 planks out of a building? I've forgotten. But we're about to find out. The hard way. Can we drive through red barrels without completely blowing up? And gas canisters. Yes, we can. It's fine. No drama. Good to know there are still some games that honour the red barrel hegemony. Oop. That's it. It's only 2 beans. Alright, we can work with that. Slowly, though. But is there anything else down here that's... The log stations? There are a bajillion log stations. Come on, guy. Okay, they give log, not plank. Okay. Understood. There are some that do planks, you know. That's not... Ah, we do need to be over there at some point. Oh, and that one there. Let's go and get that one. Okay. I know there's value in planning all this nonsense out, but that is partly why Yukon took me so long. But, you know, you take what you need. Sometimes it's okay. We haven't got all day, son. Ay, 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 ay. Sorry, weird foot twinge. Unexplained, uninvited. Always makes me think of Bob Marley, because he essentially died of cancer of the toe in a roundabout sort of way. Some blame his soccer. Much more likely, I think, the smoking. Rip Bob. Robert Nesta Marley. Yep. Okay. Do we fuel up? Sure. On the way back. Nope. You see it. You take it. This is the lesson. And you don't stop. Okay, where are we going? Just yep, here and here and here. Yes? Yeah, that's all we have to do. Okay, onwards then. Would I go to Wisconsin? Sure. Not least to find out if anyone calls it the Whiz. Or the Wizzy. I'll take the Wizzy. If they don't, hey, Tourism Board of Wisconsin. I charge very reasonable rates. And we're back to nighttime again. Come on, guy. This is like a 5-minute day-night cycle. It's insane. Why are we lugging stuff up the hill? Well, because we just are. Because of poor planning, and why not? It doesn't really make a huge difference, I don't think. If I'd forethought, yes, I could have put the stuff in the trailer and then left the trailer at the bottom of the hill, but I didn't realise there was only 2, so, you know. Okay, we load up, we change the time of day. Because, good God. Unless, I suppose, you're being charged a daily rate, in which case, sweet. I wonder where that goes. Although I don't, actually. Okay, time of day change, please. And there was light. Oop. No, don't be doing that. I do get a bit itchy doing silly things with trailers like this when I'm in a truck with no crane and therefore no capacity to undo my heinous folly. Although, of course, no folly is completely heinous. Always be learning. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn. You win or you learn, as they say. Hiya, but the Kiji. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. Make sure that's... Nope. Nope. Come on. Dude, alright, okay, alright, yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Can we take this way as a diversion? Not really. Creek Ridge, you are such a doucheberry. Okay, alright, we'll get there. Next metal house I'm passing with a crane, I'll just grab, okay? You have my word. Rewatched The King's Speech last night, which would have been a completely different film if it was about the monarch's soft-skinned fruit. The King's Peach, yeah, got it. But it's aged all right. I mean, I know not a great deal of mention of Andrew, obviously. But nice to see little baby Liz. And the Rushmaster. Doing it for the Oz. It made me want to watch Shine again, actually. Bit of Rack 3. Okay. Have I watched any recently released movies recently? I started on the Jurassic Park thing and it just wasn't doing it for me. Also, I'm about 3/4 of the way through. It's called Edgerton, not Joel. I don't know, it's interesting. But I am enjoying Task still. Oh, I flirted with restarting The Serpent Queen. Oh man, that's quality TV that I think, well, to me, kind of felt like it went under the radar a little bit. The radar. And maybe I need to spend some time opening more warehouses on this map. We're going to be able to cross, are we? You know, sometimes there are bridges across stretches, like the creek bed thingy just behind us. Whoop! That where the bridge isn't required, but it's certainly useful. Oh, the other thing about the King's Peach was that the diction was, for the most part, lovely to hear. I'm not white privileging, of course. It's just been a while since the Queen's English was quite so everywhere. Are you an impenetrable bog? Nice, and then we're going, what, back up here to here? Yes, alright then. So be it. I don't know, are you impenetrable? You could be. We'll assume that it is. You should never assume, as they say. Okay. I've oversteered. Do we just go round on the lowdown? Or we can certainly explore on the lowdown. Unless it gets crazy rocky. Oh, I didn't check this morning, or actually in the last couple of days, to see what the state of play was with the Long Dark PS5 update that was originally promised in July. The last I heard, it had been submitted to PlayStation around the start of October for certification. It's a process that usually takes 2 weeks, and it's been slow. We're getting on for almost a year now since I long darked. Are you wooden? Oh, hello, secret little tricksy wooden. Nice. Well, you see, this is the surprise pleasure. Oh, it's only going to be one though, isn't it? I mean, by one I mean two. But what we could do, load it on the trailer and then keep driving, leaving the trailer behind. So crafty. All right, we're happy about that. We've gone back into Mega Cheese Town. Can I nope. This is gonna kill me. Come on, little stone. Trailer only, please. Thank you. Okay, no cheese. Come on, down with cheese. It's all the cheese. Not that this isn't cheese, it's just slightly less heavy on the fromage. Oop. Whoa, texture popping, anybody? There we go. Oop, out again. Wow. Multi-directional texture pop. Where are we going? Here, please. We'll drive down to the junction. Leave the trailer there. Oh, in and out again. Come on, little rock. You can do it. Give me a texture. There you go. Okay. What did that say? I missed it. We'll never know. Who can ever know what that was? Or was ever going to be? Okay, alright, we detach. See you in a moment. I do like how it stops on gas and factory. Did that say, are you prepared for the unexplored? I mean, like, nice mission statement, but a bit random on a road sign. Okay, here we go. How are we doing for time? 10:37. All right, we still have a hard out at 23 minutes time, so that should hopefully be enough time to get us the wood we need for the bridge. I forgot which way though. There's the safe path through here. We usually aim for the pylons because there's at least the security of winching if required. All right, wood. Well, let's fuel. And whilst fueling, consider. Oh, that's very high. Okay, so from here, option 1 is that, which, how do you get there? Not sure. Or what was the other one that was being indicated? I suspect it might be this, in which case let's just pop through and through and through and up. Thank you, fuel station. I'm sure that there are mods to either slow or freeze the day-night cycle on the PC version. I haven't looked on the PlayStation mods. Most of those are for vehicles and I think possibly some maps. Yet to be confirmed. We could look together, I suppose, but I don't know. Oh, my lazy directions. There we go. We may get another bit of texture perp in. Come on. How to mount this hill? Really? Oh, okay, we can just go straight up. Nice. We like a straight mounting sometimes. Here we go. All right. Here we go. At least this way we... Oh, we'll check this out on the way back. There seems like a lot of house to only get 2 pallets of bricks, but... Loading platform, come on. Man, can you imagine? I've done it before. Lost cargo to absent-minded loading bay mounting. Okay, let's check this out. Art. The aftermath of the hurricane. Vehicle spare parts you need. Whoa. To the unloading point. Whoa. Okay. Don't get nothing much for it, but I'll take the task in case we happen to be hanging around. Oh. And we're back to nighttime. Come on, guy. Alright, we take this back. We grab the trailer. And build that bridge, and we'll call it there. 'Cause our man's got a lot of IRL manning to do. But we'll be back tomorrow night with more Silent Health. I know scary season's technically over, but you know, tell that to the waifs and strays in costume that we see on the streets this morning. Alright, come on. Here we go. Le Stretch Finale, as nobody is calling it. I do want to get up there, check out the watchtower. Oh, Campo Santo Firewatch was such a good game. Didn't really feel it with the last campfire, although it was a very sweet game. Altogether less personality, I would suggest. Okay, here we go, Holmes. Get some. Don't get washed away. No, no. Winch forward only was my expectation. There we go. Thank you. Alright, here we go. I need to wash the chlorine from last night's swim off my board. I know it's a bit gross that I haven't already, but the chlorine wasn't that strong. Okay. That looks like it connects. It does, but that is not looking like a working bridge. We can explore it another time. Quarter of an hour to go. Okay. Just back to Geoffrey Rush on the subject of... hang on. Did he get cancelled? Or problematic? Did it anyway? I think he was involved in some allegations, the final outcome of which I'm not sure of. Okay, come on. Beep. We're taking the low road because it's how we get the trailer. Okay. Oop. Come on. Oh no, did you say trailer too far away and I couldn't see you? You little bastard. Come on. There we go. Let's be bridging. See, I'm saying like, oh, empty house, but that one did, I think, used to have a mission on it, and I did it. If there is, by some miracle, a really convenient couple of metal beams, I might consider doing that little creek bridge for your watching pleasure as well, but we haven't done the wood one yet. And we haven't gotten to 2 hours. It's like a barely registers. Okay. Let's see what's available across the other side of the bridge. If it is by some happenstancical miracalis, then, I mean, look. Does that say metal beams to you? If it doesn't, maybe it should. Alright. Have a load of this. No. No, come on. Yes, cargo management. Woo! Nice. There is metal framing just up here now, you see. We have to. I know it's not on brand. The brand being wood for the day. But what's that one? Oh, that is one as well. But we can't get to that. So for now, having opened the... Did we go up the crack? Oh, there's also that. Oh. How do we get up? What's the best way? I think the crack, maybe. Crack and then either this way or straight up. Okay. I'm coming for the crack. This is how we climb. Let's get into a smaller gear. We don't want endless this nonsense. Do we need both? Yes, we do, because we need 2 beams, and I think that will give us both. Do we owe it to ourselves to have a look at what that is? Not really. We may never be back here. And I passed up the opportunity for knowledge. Well, it's because it's 11 minutes till I have to go. Alright. Okay, that's looking good. But I'm not sure that it goes all the way, so I think we continue straight up the crack. It's rocky, but it's fair. I know it's not very interesting to just do infrastructure missions on stream, but not everything is pow pow pow. And we did do the big Sequoias, that was fun. And lent itself to some tremendous puns, let's not forget. And you know, sometimes it's helpful just to be able to bash out a couple of mission complete screens. Do not underestimate the propulsive power of achievements, however small. It's a creek we dragged a pickup truck out of, if I remember correctly. Alright, I'm coming for you. See, I don't feel... I haven't looked closely enough, obviously, but all those little particulate bits flying up, I don't really feel like we get so much of that in Roadcraft. Trailer first, is that what we learned? Truck. Nice. Okay, what's the quickest way back? I hear you screaming. Can we take the road? Oh, the road is so long, though. Possibly the way we came is quickest now that we've, you know, embraced it. So let's do that. Back the way we came. Nothing new, nothing ventured. Although we could, what's, you know, this seems to be beckoning, but it is a hideousness that no man should set eyes upon. Okay. That way is a bouldery death. Let's hope we don't regret using these for a bridge that we can quite easily just drive around. Sorry, trees. You'll grow back, I expect. Quad star service works, really? I don't see you providing me any service. Maybe later in the game it becomes an undeniable truism. Okay, back into the diddy gears. Nice tunes. This is too slow. We can go faster. Please don't spill. Okay. Come on. Whoa, trailer's having a merry old time there. No spilling, please. I don't feel like I'm going too fast. Boop. Okay. Everything's under control. So 2 big sequoias and 2 little bridges, that's fine. That's a decent return for 2 hours. Entertaining chit-chat. Oh, I haven't drunk enough coffee. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, we're out of the bounce, boys. That little bridge has been busting my balls since forever ago. Now, this is a poorly laid bridge, I'm just going to say. Now that I know how to do it in Roadcraft. Oops, oops, there we go. Okay. Nearly there. The birds are circling, they're excited. They know that goodness is coming. We could probably drive across there, but I'm not going to do it because probably is not good enough in this economy. Come on. What a perfect way to finish a stream. Resolving a long-standing, long-held enmity position. It's not enmity. It's just a minor frustration. But we are just ripping through, opening stuff up. There's a floating. Amazing. Oop. Let's in cab for this last momentous moment. Oop. All right, here we go. Also, we don't want a nighttime bridge construction. We want to see all of its moments in all of its glory. Brace yourselves, girls and boys. Okay. There we go. Get beamed. Oh, yeah. A little goes a long way. This is a great bridge. Here's your fee. 5 kind of, I'm not going to say big ones. I suppose they would be big ones. They're not huge. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it then. Thank you very much for watching. We'll leave you with this particular loveliness. I'm still sore from rowing on Thursday morning and then swimming in extremely hot water yesterday that made all my muscles feel extremely heavy. I'm not complaining about the falsely saintism of claimed exercise and its costs. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. You've been lovely and you've been handsome. We'll be back tomorrow for Silent Hill F. More Mr. Fox, I feel. Until then, tell the people you love that you love them. stay cozy, stay kind, stay hydrated, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!